friends, it's Shan here. Welcome back to Golf with Shan. We just arrived at the golf course. Today we are playing Royal Ontario. I recently posted a video at Royal Woodbine and I think there is a common confusion. I actually didn't know there was a difference, but this one is one of the Caniff courses and it is in Milton, Ontario. I'm super excited. We're here quite early, so we're gonna probably get a bucket, hit up the range. I don't really practice during the week, so we're gonna swing, warm up. One thing I do notice is you have to actively slow down your backswing when you don't swing for a while, because that's just a common mistake. Gonna hit the range and then we'll check out the golf course. Hopefully I like it as much or more than the other Caniff courses. We'll see. Yes, and also it is a Sunday afternoon. We're teeing off at 2:30 and it came out to $226 total for two people, including cart and taxes. So 113 Canadian dollars a person. All right, let's go. Check out this view from the clubhouse. So far, I'm very impressed. It looks so nice. I'm so excited. I don't usually get this excited with golf courses in Canada. Usually I do in Asia, but this one actually looks nice, so thumbs up so far. Cart comes with a club and ball cleaner. Live demo. That club was so dirty, that's easy to wipe off. I will be playing from the white tees as usual. The slope on this golf course is 130 from the white tees and 146 according to scorecard from the back tees. Not an easy golf course, lots of hazards, but absolutely gorgeous. So let's get started. Hole number 1, par 4, 375 yards. This hole is a dogleg right. Off the tee, you won't really see where it turns, so go ahead and aim straight. This was actually a pretty good drive up the right side of the fairway. If you have enough distance, you can cut the corner a bit because this hole does take a 90-degree turn. Also, as you can see in front of the green, there is a hazard that you have to get over, so make sure you know your carry distance. Fairways here, like a nice soft carpet. Hole number 2, par 3, 143 yards. As you can see, there is a massive hazard in front of the tee decks. Don't worry, on the other side, there is a good amount of dry land you can work with in case you hit your shot off center. The greens on this golf course are pretty large, so if the pin is in the back like it is for this par 3, make sure to club up, and if the pin is in the front, make sure to club down. The yardages on the middle of the fairway and also on the scorecard are to the center of the green.
Yeah, all the pins here, they're going to be on a slightly upward.
Yeah. Hole number 3, par 5, 482 yards. Off the tee, it's pretty straightforward. You won't see much, but don't worry, hazard comes into play on the left for your second shot and following shots into the green. My driver distance of just over 200 yards landed me in the fattest part of the fairway. Up ahead, the fairway gets really narrow with the hazard on the left side. Something I've learned is even though it's a par 5, I will take an iron so that I can land it in a good spot and have a nice short iron into the green, rather than risking it on these really narrow water on the left, bunker on the right situations, as you see here.
I had too much club.
Interesting.
No.
It's like we're having deja vu. This literally happened to me a few rounds ago, and yeah. Didn't realize there was not much grass there. It was...
Oh, it is gone.
Oops, reload. Fired that one right into the woods.
Do another one if you want.
I think I have to.
Okay.
Hole number 4, par 4, 363 yards. This hole actually does have a really narrow fairway, so I'm not going to be hard on myself because you just have to watch out. There is water on the left and woods on the right side. The right side here, I believe, is out of bounds. Hole number 5, par 4, 216 yards. You heard that right, this is technically a drivable par 4, except you would have to go straight through the trees. This hole turns right 90 degrees, so I have 6 iron in hand, and I was going for basically the cart path, just barely touching the edge of the trees. Unfortunately, I hit this one slight draw to the left, so I ended up in the bunkers on the left. You can barely see it in this frame. Now you see it. Very challenging way to play this hole. If you've played this golf course before, let me know how you would play it. I would almost say I would take a 5 iron next time maybe and just try to hit it right along the side of the trees, because I don't want to lay up even shorter on a 200-yard par 4. Hopefully it's still on the green.
Oh, let it dry.
Very important. Remember your bug spray, everyone. Hole number 6, par 4, 385 yards. This is a slight dogleg left, handicap 2 hole on this golf course.
That's perfect too.
Broken. This hole is a little bit longer than it says on the scorecard just because it goes slightly uphill from your second shot. And also, these fairways are in excellent condition. They are a little bit slopey, so you will likely not have a flat lie for most of the holes, but that's not a big deal. I wanted to get it just on the green, so that was actually pretty good. Hole number 7, short par 4, 322 yards. I'm hitting 5 wood off the tee here because there is a water hazard up ahead. You will see it in a second. Shot Tracer didn't pick up this shot. It was a bit of a high fade, not much distance on it, but it's all good. We have a clear 130-yard shot into the green. I hit 8 iron here out of the rough. The green is surrounded by water. You will see in a second. That's why I was really happy with this shot. Yay! That's a tough pin location with the bunkers. Look at that. Zoom that in. Right there. This is a white pin, but it's very close to the front of the green, if you guys can see. And these bunkers are directly in front of your eye line on the way in, so just be careful. I hit mine and it rolled out to the back here. Let's do a 360 around this green and take a look at all the water. There's our cart and the next hole. Hole number 8, par 3, 124 yards. This is the handicap 18 hole, which means this technically is the easiest hole on the golf course. It is downhill, it's a short par 3, but as you can see, lots of hazards and trees to be aware of, and there are a couple bunkers around the green. I pushed the shot a little bit left. All good, we're just going to have to chip and putt. It's pretty good.
Like stop cutting. It breaks right wrong.
Heading back to the clubhouse to finish off the front 9, we have a beautiful par 5, 506 yards. This hole is a slight dogleg right, but off the tee you'll want to aim for the fairway on the left side. As you can see, there's water on the right, and then there's a little sliver of fairway connecting the 9th hole to the 18th hole, and more water on the other side. 18th hole is even more beautiful than this one. Just stay tuned. The 18th tee box is actually right on the other side of this cart path here. Distracted so easily. There's definitely not a shortage of bunkers here around the 9th green and the 18th green. I have, I think, 6 iron in hand for this 150-ish yard shot. Didn't have enough there. It's a big turtle. Is he alive or just sunbathing? I'm not gonna get close. It's a really cute clubhouse. That was such a good shot. I didn't have a camera placement. Here it is. It landed like right next to the hole, and I'm just out there. On to the back 9. So 9 and 18, the tee decks are right next to each other. On to the back 9, hole number 10, par 5, 434 yards. Looks a little scary off the tee, you don't know where to go, but the hole turns left a little and then continues straight in the same direction. The line I took off this tee shot is actually the perfect line. As you can see, the fairway opens up on the other side. And again, I've learned my lesson on golf courses like this, so I am taking iron for the second shot on these par 5s, especially if I don't know what is up ahead. Nice. Opening up?
I do understand.
Not great, but
Hole number 11, par 3, 116 yards. The pin is in the back today, so I clubbed up. I think I have 9 iron in hand. There is a pond on the right side, as you can see, that comes in front of the tee decks, and bunkers next to the pond on the right.
Really short on lines.
Yeah. Grab my 60.
That's
Hole number 12, par 4, pretty straightforward here, 359 yards. Lots of hazards around the tee decks, but with a good drive you should be able to clear the hazards no problem.
it'd be okay.
Almost didn't see this ball here, with the way they keep this stuff long. Club up if you are in the rough. the back of the green. But that was really good out of there.
That's a hill.
Hole number 13, par 4, 319 yards, short par 4, hazard up ahead. I think I took 5 wood here, again, just because I don't know if driver would be too long.
Good.
Yeah.
In front of the bunker. Oh, okay.
Here is where the hole turns a little bit and the fairways are pretty thin here.
Yeah, it drills. Oh, looks like it slopes right. It's drawing. You can see it.
Hole number 14, par 4, 386 yards. This is a pretty long par 4. Hazard on the left continues up the left side of the hole, so best would be to stay on the right side of the fairway, but obviously not in the trees.
Oh. Outdrive.
Right side fairway. Way to go. Went over it. Hole number 15, par 4, I don't know what I was doing. Par 4, 347 yards. This hole has hazards on the left side off the tee, and then there will be hazards on both sides as you approach the green.
No, it wouldn't have been great.
Damn.
First drink. I'm just it's straight up.
No, it popped up a little bit. Take note everyone, we got a pretty wide fairway on this hole, and if you can see from this image, the fairways are so nice. They're like soft carpet, probably my favorite type of grass to hit from. Hole number 16, par 4. We are on a par 4 train. Don't worry, this is the last one. Par 4, 371 yards, hazard on the right. This hole is a slight dogleg left.
Nice fade.
A high fade. I've been hitting this high fade on the driver as my miss. It's okay because on this hole, the fairway actually opens up on the right side after the hazard. Forward a bit, but it's good, just in the front of the green. Alright, we've had a few short par 3s today. This one is a longer par 3, hole number 17, 171 yards from the white tees. With the back pin location, I hit a full hybrid here. I figured even if I did hit a good shot, I would still be safe. I actually hit a high fade, so it landed a bit short, but it's all good. As you can see, there are trees all around the green, so just be careful. Hard enough. And finally, we have arrived at number 18, par 5, 539 yards. Really saved the best for last here, handicap 1 hole on the golf course. I played this hole like a par 6, I will just say that right off the bat. You will see. safe?
I don't know. I
It'll
couldn't.
depend on the bounce.
It's fine. Part 5. This is what I mean by a nice finishing hole. This clubhouse is really cute. It's got like that older style, but I still really like it. Look at all these bunkers. Dang. Part 6, here we go. Nine. Because I thought it's like a little higher.
Nice chip. Cool. There it is.
Very nice.
That's a wrap. Just got back in the car. The final green was a little bit stressful because the clubhouse overlooks 9 and 18 green, as you guys saw from the fairway, and there were a couple tables of people eating and they were like looking at me, so I got stressed a little bit, but that's all good. Today was so much fun. We were paired up with an older couple and only the lady was playing. She's actually like pretty good. In terms of the golf course, we absolutely love this golf course. A few of the tee decks were very worn out, and that's just because everyone tees off from the white tees. So the red tees, the gold tees were all pretty much immaculate, but the whites and blues a little bit trash. But aside from the tee decks, everything else was in really good condition. The bunkers were in good condition. They're a little bit denser sand, so not super soft, but still no rocks in there. We're all good condition. The fairways had that nice like carpety feel, the same thing we felt at Red Crest at Cardinal as well. So we got that good fairway if you hit it onto the fairway, which is very important. Lots of water. You will lose golf balls, so make sure to bring lots of golf balls. They have those higher hazards as well, which makes it really difficult to find your ball. So yeah, bring extra golf balls. Everything was in good condition. I feel like this golf course is totally worth the price, and I would definitely come back. We didn't have to wait until hole 15. I don't know if that's normal. We teed off at 2:30 on a Saturday. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. All good things. Everyone working here was super nice, even the starters and the marshals and everyone. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you've played this golf course or any of the Caniff courses. Which of the Caniff course is your favorite? So far we've played 2, and I do plan on trying out all of them pretty much. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!